So, Horus Rising is getting a re-release with a brand new book cover. Oh my god, it actually has Horus on the cover. But for a ton of newcomers, what the hell even is Horus Rising? Well, it's the first book in the Horus Heresy. The book is set shortly after Horus's promotion to the rank of War Master. And it sort of just drops you into the near end of the Imperium's Great Crusade. The main characters of the book are Garviel Loken, the captain of the 10th Company of the Luna Wolves, Kirill Sitterman, an Imperial Iterator, Ignis Carcassy, a Imperial Remembrancer, and Euphrates Keeler, also a Remembrancer. The idea of Horus Rising is to give you a stark contrast to how the Imperium was back in the day to what it is in modern 40k. But it does ask you to at least know what the hell Space Marines are, the Imperial Guard is, and what are Titans. Because if you read 40k before you read Horus Heresy, you understand that Space Marines are not common in Warhammer 40k. Then you get that stark contrast of going from chapters of 1,000 to 2,000 Marines to whole legions of 50 to 100,000 of these guys running around. Along with being the first book to actually have us meet the primarchs. 3 primarchs show up in the book. Horus himself, because again it's Horus Rising, Rogel Dorn, and Sanguinius of the Blood Angels. Now, I don't know if the re-release is going to fix some things to fit in with modern Horus Heresy stuff with how big the primarchs are. Because back when the Horus Heresy was first starting out, we didn't really have a clear picture of what primarchs were. Were they the same size as Space Marines? Were they slightly bigger than Space Marines? What the hell even were they? And as I reread the Horus Heresy series with my wife, you get weird scenes where, like, Horus just pulls up a stool, like a regular human-sized stool, and sits down on it. Which is jarring if you see how big the guy is in any of the art pieces of modern Horus Heresy. But these books also do explore that, yeah, no, even back in the day, the Imperium was fucked up and evil. Like, blatantly, Horus Rising is not subtle about it. There's literally a whole chapter of Ignis Carcassy just walking around a city that the Imperium just conquered and goes, "Are we the baddies?" Because, you know, bombing random civilian sectors is always the good guy thing, right? But Horus Rising also sets up the dominoes as to why someone like Horus, along with the traitor legions, would betray the Imperium. If you're new, I recommend that you get some knowledge on 40k before you start reading Horus Rising and the Horus Heresy in general. But if you do have that knowledge, please read Horus Rising. It is a damn good book by Dan Abnett. My favorite scene has Tarek dressing down an Emperor's Children captain.